Minutes, sir.
Thank you. Gordon Boyd, 99 State Street. I'm here tonight and I'm really sad and I'm distressed. I'm particularly distressed and shocked that the report on the condition of our water supply resources was kept under wraps for 6 months without being part of the discussion of the budget that was just presented tonight, without being disclosed to the other members of the council, and without being disclosed to the public. The findings in this report are pretty shocking and disturbing. There's a 7% deterioration in the capacity of Lufberry Lake since 2001. There's a 22% deterioration in the yield or outflow from the lake. And this is the water that comes into the water plant. The water that goes out from the water plant into the distribution system then goes through a number of events where there's a lot of leakage and loss of water there. And it may be as much as 15 or 20% of what comes out of the water plant. So we have a water crisis. And the Public Works Commissioner did not disclose this to his colleagues on the City Council. And I'm really sad and distressed because I expected more from him than this. I really believe that you need to consider some serious amendments to the budget going into the new year to address this problem. And I also think you should consider a moratorium on new water connections to make sure that this crisis is felt by the development community that is funding campaigns and doing all kinds of political activity as if the good times are just going to keep rolling on here. You don't have the water to supply a lot of new development in this city right now. And you're going to have to find a long-term source. You're going to have to bargain for access to that source. And you're going to have to do the environmental homework in order to make it happen. I want to remind people that think that the city charter here is something akin to the book of Genesis, that the responsibilities of the Commissioner of Public Works shall annually recommend rates of water and sewer charges for the council's approval, shall develop, manage, and implement comprehensive public utilities plan, shall manage, supervise, control, construct, and maintain the water supply. Shall is an imperative. The keeping of a report of this magnitude, 965 pages, including scientific data, to me reminds me of having a Commissioner of Public Works who's like the Secretary of Health and Human Services who doesn't believe in vaccines. You're keeping the science under wraps. You need to get it out to the public so the community can deal with this crisis that is impending on this community right now. Thank you.